I've always been wanting to make art without knowing, oh, that's art. It was just, it feels good. I'm just Lunas. I'm from Quebec, born and raised. My mom being from the Philippines, my dad being from Haiti. I've always been very, very attached, almost down to like a religion when it came to artistic expression. I eventually came across breakdancing. When I saw that for the first time, I was like, yo, what is this guy doing on the floor? This is so unusual. And my first initial thought was, this is unusual, I want to try it. Because when I say something unusual, it's I just want to try it. Cinema is such a huge aspect of who I am today, because I see and design things from that perspective. When you film it, you're also thinking about the viewer. So that's how I do everything, from the music to the performance, to how I speak, to how I talk, to how I dress, to everything. So the first time I remember watching Wild Style, that's when I saw myself. I was like, my God, this is exactly the world I see in my head. The expressions that I love. It's the core of who I am. It's the core of how I've become as an artist within hip hop, and how I interpret it and produce it and perform it. It's set in a time economically when things were sort of on a downturn. And that's like, more specifically in that film, they were going through the oil embargo, which is very similar to our time today. What this unfortunate environment creates is a lot of, where do we go next? Because when things are doing well, nobody's really trying to go anywhere next. So that's sort of how I always seen over the years Wild Style, is these people coming together in their own respective neighborhoods, creating and innovating with tools that already exist, like a turntable. And then they just went, well, everything's crumbling, who cares? And that created a whole new genre of sound, a way of expression, a way of performing, a way of hearing, seeing, and understanding music itself. It really is one of the biggest, most important films in hip-hop history, I say. What's up, guys? I am Lunas, and I'm gonna see all of y'all on June 27th at Cinema du Musée to watch Wild Style 4K Remaster. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. See you there. Maybe we'll battle, who knows?